What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going to do a very chill video. I've been busy like crazy and I don't really have that much time to make videos lately. You know, when you have a lot of projects building up, it's not like I can just take an hour free and start making a video. It takes some time to prepare everything. But today I want to do a bit of a different video. I want to talk about my very first K-pop product that I ordered. It is the Key Gasoline second album from Key, basically. And I ordered the VHS version. I think the VHS version is super cool. It just takes me back in time, actually. You know, it's something that I always held when I was younger. We didn't have DVDs back in the 1990s or even early 2000s. You would still buy VHSs, so you get this big box with contents. If you don't know what a VHS is, then it means that you're basically quite young, which is okay. The main reason also why I wanted to order this is because I wanted to support Key. I really think his last album, especially the MV, it just blew away my mind. It really shows you don't have to be Blackpink and a massive group to create something really creative. So for me, that is a really good upselling point. Today we do have a dual camera setup, so you guys can see what is in there, what I got in the box, what I got in my order. And we are going to be talking about basically my experience. This is basically taking my virginity when it comes to K-pop somehow. This is the first time I ordered something. And I would say let's jump into the video. Again, I don't want to make this too crazy. We got the dual camera setup, nothing too nutty. But let's just talk about what we actually got in the order. So, of course, we also got the VHS, which we can see here. We got the VHS version of Gasoline. I got a lollipop, which I already ate, which I really enjoy. And we also got this cup holder from BTS, but in all honesty, I used to work in production of making these kind of assets, and I just think this is a waste of printing and it's just a waste of material. I guess if you're a BTS fan, this is going to be cool if you want to order up one cup of coffee and then throw it away, but in all honesty, it's just a waste. It doesn't really do anything. The print quality is not that fine, and also I just open it up once and you can see it already cracking here. So maybe, again, it's nice that the company gave it for free, but maybe they can literally just make a rubber version, you know, something that will last longer. I bet the fans will be happy. I'm not a massive BTS fan, so I don't really care. So for me, this is just something that can go here. The lolly was good already. But also, we got one thing which I cannot show on this camera, but it's basically, we got the poster. I know that with the poster, you get one or the other. I did not look at which one this is, but most likely I'm anyway going to frame it. I think posters are really cool, especially if they're limited edition. I have a poster up there, which is 1 out of 10 globally, which I just adore. It's really rare for me to find posters that I actually like, so maybe this is going to be a special something or not. But I would say, let's actually open this bad boy up. So it is actually covered in plastic, which I think is great. It doesn't really remind me of the old days though, how it was packaged. Like the plastic itself, not DVDs, VHSs didn't come in this kind of plastic. They were covered quite tightly, but then again, we have to think about it. It is a album and not a proper movie. Even though it would be cool if actually something like this came with a DVD. Like, can you imagine if there was like all the behind the scenes and all this extra material in the VHS as well as a DVD? I don't know if that would increase the cost somehow, but it would just add a bit more value, you know, for the people in the future. I don't know. YouTube is nice, but what about if YouTube gets taken down? We don't have those videos anymore, and it would be nice to have these kind of things. This feels very nostalgic. Like, I don't have a VHS here right now, but from my point of view, I think it is quite well built. I didn't look into it yet. It feels quite heavy. I have a feeling the CD is literally loose inside. Like, just listen to this. Can you guys hear it? Something is loose inside. Like, I hope the CD is not loose, because I would get a little bit upset, because those things scratch really easily. And this thing traveled from all the way from Korea, so that would be a little bit upsetting. We got the song names here. We got some behind the scene photos that we already saw on YouTube. Nothing too special, but still, it's nice to hold this. It's nice to hold something physical. And also the build quality is very nice. So this is the moment of truth. I'm going to open it up, see what it is all about. Please, the DVD or CD, don't be out of its place. Okay, so far everything seems okay. I know the DVD is behind it because I saw it on the behind the scenes from Key. What is this? Okay, I don't know what that is. So we got this little booklet. Oh, this is actually cool. So we got all the photos and everything. Again, something nice that we can look at in the future. I think it is just nice to have these kind of references. And what are these things? people collect these things, no? Like, I think people collect these cards. I don't know if I want to collect them. Like, I don't want to carry them with me. But again, you can see they put value into it because it's completely covered in plastic. So it's like a harder piece of paper. You got a picture of Key on the back. His signature. It would be really nice if this was a real signature. Again, you know, if you pre-order, maybe just get the real signature. It would be really nice. This is kind of cool though. Like, again, I think it would be really nice if this was a real signature. Again, I don't know how much time consuming this would be, but I'm crazy. You know, I love originality behind it. We get this thing. No idea what this is. SM Global Package. I think that I don't understand Korean. So if someone understands Korean, tell me what this is. Maybe this is going to give me something. No idea. Doesn't really matter, but that is inside of it. Again, I don't understand Korean. I actually like this book a lot. I think for me, these are the kind of things that I like when you look at, when you go to the bathroom, for example, you know, you want to look at some pictures, you want to look at inspiration on photo shoots and everything. For me, this could be a really good booklet, you know, to take with on projects and really look at references and see what do I want to go with when I look for a style of photos. Like, where is the lighting, you know, on Key's face? It's coming from the left. It's a darker edge here, so there's no lighting coming from the right. You know, all these small things are actually really good references. And I can also imagine that SM Entertainment will use these images as well for future references when it comes to photo shoot. Again, here we got a light source coming here from the left, where there is a red light source here a little bit on the right, which creates this really cool blooming effect, which I think is, again, super, super nice. This is actually a really nice book. I didn't expect this at all. Like, the print quality is really, really nice. Like, this really does it for me. Like, this itself is already worth it more for me, just because I can use this as a references when I go work with my clients. You know, it's really useful. You know, and again, I want to emphasize on it. When I look at K-pop videos, it's not only that I somehow enjoy the music, it's also that I enjoy looking at how the things are made. I think Korea is very inspiring when it comes to being modern when making assets, making photos, making videos. They really try to push it to the next limit, which I think is really nice. So that is super cool. No idea what this is. Again, like I said, this is the key card. I think you can put this in your wallet or in your purse. I don't know. If you want it, tell me, because I'm not going to put it. I want to know what this is, but I'm scared because it's locked. Collector cards. Oh, I don't even want to open this, to be honest. Like, maybe it's going to be a collectible in the future. Let's wait until this. I want to think about it, whether I should open this, okay? But that's okay. Then, oh, we got, I think, photos. Oh, is the CD loose? Oh, the CD is not loose. That is good. So here we got the CD already. Again, I like the CD, but let's have a look at these photos actually, because these are actually really nicely printed. I didn't expect this at all. They did a really good job on printing these photos. Like, oh, I think they were supposed to be in here. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Is this a poster? I have no idea. Okay, we got a very simple A3 poster. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to look at it too much, even though I want to see it again. Because they're basically reusing a lot of the images over and over again. I know that this camera, I'm just going to show it here, but this is the poster. It's nice. I am not a big fan of just plain paper. Again, I like quality when I like it, you know, because again, I work with production houses and I know what it means. I'll be honest though, like these photos, oh, they even have a backside. I didn't even know that. So it's a front side, backside. Are they the same photo? No, they're not the same photo. But these are really high quality printed photos. I must say, again, for the money, this is actually remarkable. You can do what you want with them. I think they're quite beautiful. And again, it's just about, you know, putting a bit of quality into the pictures, you know, and putting some quality into the artwork, because having these kind of things just makes it more worthwhile for you, of course. Again, I'm not sure if I'll hang this up, but I really love the black and white photos a lot. I think they are really inspiring. Again, it's an art choice and I can use them for reference photos, especially when you go to weddings or anything like that and say like, hey, look, we can make these for you. Very simple, easy to be produced, but it's very nice again that they included it. Like so far, I must say, for the money, it's quite worth it. I didn't expect this at all. Like this thing is packed with small little goodies that I think real big fans can really, really just enjoy. This thing, like I say, this to me is worth nothing, purely because if you look at the quality, like I know that again the company did this for fun, you know, trying to be nice and trying to show a little bit of the K-pop culture. I think that is cool, you know, like that's cool. But when it comes to production value, you can just see that Koreans always just take it to the next level. I mean, just look at this paper quality. I think this is like what, 150 gram paper, you know, the thickness of the paper, very nice gloss on top of it, really fine printed, like even, wow, you like the pixel, it's just high, you know, the pixel density is really good. Really good prints, I must say. They are beautiful photos. And again, I want to use them for my references. And then at last, we have the CD. I'm actually a little bit nervous to open this up. Oh, God. You have to press it again, no? Oh, that was such a long time ago since I used DVD. Is it scratched? Oh, I see something here. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but... Is that a scratch? No. No scratch. Everything is good. Nice to have the CD. Most likely I'm never going to use it because I have everything on Spotify. But that is actually it. Should we open this up or not? I'm a little bit... I don't know. I think we're going to... If I get this video to 50 likes... You know what? No, I'm going to say if I get it to 100 likes, I'm going to open these up. I think I want to keep them for the time being because if they are valuable... Opening them up would really be something special, so I want to open them up in a special video anyway, because I think it's going to have a bit of a value. But guys, I must say, like, for the money, you really get something good here, you know, and we didn't even talk about the poster yet. So the poster is the next thing. This is the poster. I would say let's open it up and see which one I got. I'm a big fan of good posters, so you don't really find good ones lately. Like, I think a lot of them are... Where did the rubber band go? Did it go inside? Okay, so I can already see which poster it is because I know there were two. I think one was green and the other one was red, if not mistaken. But it seems... Oh, this is going to be a bit difficult. What? Actually, I like this poster a lot. I love the artwork generally on it. It is so sick. Again, it reminds me a little bit of the 90s, you know, like... The 90s for me were really just an amazing time. I was just still a kid. Like, I was a baby back then. But I have so many memories back then, you know, when you were going back to in time and you just had no phones and everyone was talking to each other. Like, for me, that was just a moment of time where I was thinking, man, good time. Wish I could go back to it again, you know, in the future. Oh, it's a little bit damaged, but... It can happen. I'm going to show it on camera, but this is something I always wish doesn't happen, you know, small scratches like this or dents in the paper, but it's okay, you know, it's totally fine. Oh, that is actually a really nice poster. I'm going to frame this 100%. I'm actually excited for it because like I say, I'm a big fan of posters. I really enjoy them. I think they're going to be fun. I think they're going to be... You know, they show a bit of like what you did in your life. Like for me, posters have always been something good. Like I say as well, I got this poster here. It's only 1 out of 10. It is a signed poster by one of my favorite DJs and big guy as well. And it was also just a memory to me because to win it, you had to tell your story. I told my story and sadly I didn't become #1, but he chose still 10 people to sign a poster. That's what I mean. Like if we look at this card again, you know, where is it? Posters on the floor, doesn't really matter. But if we look, for example, at this card, it would just be nice if we got this properly signed, you know, like 1-to-1, perfect signed. But I guess you can't have everything. You know, I really think you cannot have everything in life, which is fine. You know, it's okay. Again, this is my experience. For the money, really good album, like well packaged together. I don't know if I'm ever going to produce an album, but it's surely very inspiring, you know, to see something like this, how much attention to detail has gone into making this album as complete as it is. And let's open this up, maybe on a live stream. I want to open this up on a special occasion. Get this video to nearly 100 likes, 200 likes. I don't really care. Let's pump up the video. Let's look at these cards and see what's in it and see what it's about. But like I say, guys, for me, this album... Oh, my God. 1 second. Just listen to this, okay? Just... Those old VHS moments, you know, sounds so good. Like I say, for me, this is a something special. is my first product. I think I will not buy something like this again in the future until I get inspired to really look at it. But for now, guys, that has been my unboxing, basically my very first K-pop unboxing. I hope that I gave you some personal insights as well, but also a professional insight, you know, because I worked on these production houses. Let's open this up on a live stream one day, and maybe I'm just going to give them away, you know, to a real fan who cannot buy the album for whatever reason. I will post them to you. I think it means more to you than for me. But it's going to be fun, you know. I want to, like I say, I want to make this an us channel and not only a me channel. So just tell me, let me know. But for now, guys, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.